Go.
My name is Dr. Alan Solzberg. I am the president of calcudos.com. However, I would like to share my background and some future thoughts about calcudos. I graduated from Cornell University in chemistry and mathematics and received my PhD in theoretical chemistry and mathematics from the University of Minnesota. I worked 2 years as a physical chemist on solid fuel rockets. I then worked for the Center for Naval Analyses and the Department of the Air Force as a senior operations analyst and had high level clearances. I then received my MD from the University of Maryland School of Medicine and then had a 2 year residency at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City. I next joined the Navy and became a naval flight surgeon. After the Navy, I worked for 4 years in private practice and then joined the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, where I became Chief of Staff at a New York Veterans Administration hospital. During this time, I published papers on modeling the HIV pandemic, showing that widespread antiretroviral therapy could bring the epidemic under control. In 2002, I retired and focused on my small business to develop the calcudos antibiotic software. I recently conceived of an additional application of the calcudos software. Many Israeli wounded soldiers were contaminated with Acinetobacter and Klebsiella bacteria. Performing a manual calculation, I determined that a combination of ribociclib, a new antibiotic, and amikacin might prove useful for initial treatment of these soldiers. It would be far better that we could use the empiric sensitivity approximation algorithms of calcudos to study this in a more complete way. The results of this analysis could be delivered either through software or via guidance determined by the software without the need to actually run it. Thank you.